there. Where are my other peeps? I was telling you, Kenna, I think it's really funny everyone's responses to the second question. It was yes, but, and then there was like a big elaborate like reason. Who wants to? Somebody roll dice for me.
Not the Discord messages.
I took the test.
There's another one.
Oh.
There was
Alex is ready with the dice.
It's all right. I got the gist of it. Yeah, Alex was the only one that actually answered the question in one word.
I just woke up.
Oh no, I appreciate it. Yeah. No, it's not like you're supposed to do anything. I just thought it was funny. It's just like, yes, but hear me out. Hear me out.
That's not a lot.
Alex, I've been playing for a year. And I only have this many dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kevin, I rolled your number first. One thing you remember, or one thing that stood out to you from last week, or one thing you remember. It can be anything. It can even be the tone of my voice.
Exasperated.
I still want to know what tone it was.
That's why we record things.
Right. I even listened back. I was like, what is he hearing? I was self-evaluating. You had me like studying film like I was a college quarterback.
Just sound pissed the entire episode.
Alright, so the first thing that I remember about last session is that we started off with the church, and then after lots of conversating, we ended up going into town, and we stopped at the store that I can't remember the name to right now. And
Mercantile.
Yeah, and I
how could you forget?
I unloaded some wares, and then we had a very lovely conversation with the shop owner and the other employee, and then Dunkel had a grand old time with the other employee.
Perfect. Roll 6. It's not a number. 1, 2.
Taylor, can you make it nighttime in the game?
Yeah, probably. You want me to? I just had a light so we could all see. I rolled a 3, which is a 3 is Randy.
I remember running into a burning building and using, I want to say, minor illusion to have like a booming yell of fire and warning everyone to run out of the building. And then I ran out of the building, and I saw Hattie and Valerian.
Nailed it. I rolled a 4, which is Missy.
Before the fire, we were.
What fire?
Before the fire, we were at Ismark's house, and him and Irina were like arguing, and we had our ears up against the door, and they said a bunch of like crazy stuff that didn't make sense. But they did say something about like this rumor about like a red-haired woman. And that's on my list of things.
Yeah. Let me go back and find what it actually wording on it.
And the vampire's girlfriend went to go find Strahd.
The vampire's girlfriend?
Yeah, right? Or who's like girlfriend?
No, not
you know it. No, it was. You're right though. It was Doru's fiance.
Fiance.
Well, fiance no more, but here it is. To help. Yes, it was a little tough to hear when I listened back to the recording. But Ismark said Strahd still has his sights set on you And even if we don't believe the legend about women with red hair, others might. Barovia just isn't safe for you anymore, is what he said. So, good memory. And last is... Oh no, we have 2 more. 1, 2. Who's a 2 on my screen? Alex.
I remember committing arson and
Just arson, you say? Okay.
and
Ikenna.
running.
Yeah.
I remember going to the shop and meeting Periwinkle, and he was giving us the business because we know Ismark.
He was giving you the business. You're right. Yeah, he wasn't happy about it. Do you guys remember the story as to like why he wasn't really happy with Ismark?
Yeah, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Do you give me the TLDR, the quick rundown from what you remember? Because I can. How about this? I'll just read it back to you. So the story went as Periwinkle told you. A cruel-looking man. Well, actually, not. It was like a dark elf that looked very similar to Sal. Delivered a warning about 3 months ago. To basically say like, get rid of your traditions, get rid of your gods. Strahd is back. Or prepare to die or flee or run, something along those lines. And everyone was scared. Everyone was ready to run away because they knew Strahd was coming again. And they were ready to flee for Valakai, which is, the next big city. And Ismark gave a big, inspiring speech, and people, it was kind of reminiscent, and people were reminded of Ismark the Great, who you saw that statue of out in town, and he encouraged them to stay and fight for their homes, and everyone was like, heck yeah, they did it. They stayed, they fought, they died, and in the aftermath of Strahd's siege, many homes were destroyed, loved ones lost. They all needed a scapegoat, and instead of just simply blaming Strahd, they fueled their anger towards Ismark, and they felt that he had led them astray. He had just foolish ideas that they could even defend themselves, and they hated him for convincing them to stay and fight. And so now they call him Ismark the Lesser, kind of in mockery of that Ismark the Great nickname that they had initially given him. And that was it. So make it darkness here. Ikenna.
I went.
Did you go already? Okay, my bad. You were first, right?
No, I was last.
Jesus Christ, I'm so tired. All right.
I talked about Periwinkle.
Trying to get the darkness setting right. I'm trying to figure out a way to like.
Why'd I feed Periwinkle a pie?
There was no reason.
I think you were trying to like quickly distract him. Is what I like the gist that I got.
That was it. I was
Because
trying to
had he accidentally like outed Sal's disguise, you were trying to like quickly distract him really quick by shoving the pie in his face.
Yeah.
What's it called when he gives you a piggyback? A cranberry or something like that?
Cranberry back, yeah. Ikenna, does this look okay? Like the darkness?
It didn't change.
No?
It's the same. Oh.
Oh, wow, cool.
Yeah, that's sick.
Oh, that's cool, because the little torches that I brought out are actually lit up.
Yeah.
Dope. Dope.
Oh, sweet.
Is that the house?
That's, well... That
wasn't a
was
house, it was a shop.
Oh, the shop.
That was the shop that the family was living in, above.
Oh.
All right,
All of a sudden, it's aggravated arson, I see.
So that.
Okay. There's no fire effects that I can add. I was going to look and see, but that's okay.
That wasn't one of the prompts for the map? Was like, when your players burn down the shop? Click here.
No, I think I just pull out as many torches as I can to make it look as fiery as possible.
When your players inevitably do this.
All right. I was gonna offer a retcon should anyone want it, but based on everyone's answers, we're just gonna keep playing. And deal
What
with
would we retcon, Taylor?
sneaking out at night and setting the thing on fire.
Gotcha.
I was fully prepared with stuff I was fully prepared for a no, but I wanted to throw it out there anyways, and everyone pretty much said no. So we're gonna do it.
Do it.
And that's why we have second characters. So
I didn't have a horrible day or anything.
is that?
I'm just kidding. Let's go.
Should I feel sorry or I'm just kidding?
Definitely.
I do feel bad that you had a rough day. And I'm sorry that you're walking into a stressful situation in D&D as well. But at least we all know it's just a game.
Didn't you spend the day learning how to avoid threats?
Yeah. Well, I spent the day trying to like being told that I was going to be murdered, and then doing a threat assessment.
And now here we are.
Here we are.
Gonna get murdered.
Who was telling? Was it Taylor the DM or? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, really, it was all around me.
Yikes.
Let's do this thing.
All right. You have 5 people that you tracked still chasing you. We're gonna go ahead and just press on. So Walren and Irina, Ismark, and Sal, you are all fast asleep. Go ahead and the 3 woke people, go ahead and roll perception checks as you're fleeing.
14.
14.
13.
13.
I wanna say I know it.
Could it be using my hearing?
No, this is gonna be sight.
Okay.
22.
22.
Dang.
Yeah, you guys all see. Let's start lighting things up.
Oh,
I loved the addition to this.
Fire is starting to spread. As these are all wooden homes. So go ahead and apply. Like, do your. You're gonna have to play with me here for a minute. So do. We're gonna have to do movement speed. So we're gonna kind of go round by round here. Are you guys dash actioning running, or are you just using your simple movement speed?
I am dash.
So they're in initiative?
Yeah.
There are 5 people watching me right now.
You guys tracked at least 5 people still on your trail. You're running so fast you can't quite tell where they're coming from, but you guesstimate around 5-ish people starting to chase you. If you look at the map, I don't know what you guys are seeing, but down south there is a red-roofed house that is the Burgomaster's mansion. So you're not too far away from there. However, you do know that people are following you. What do you do?
I use natural recovery, which does not take an action, as I'm dashing. You good with that?
I'm great with that.
Alright.
Okay. Everyone, give me your guys' dash speeds. I would assume Val's is going to be a little longer than
Is it
the 2 short.
What is it, double?
50.
Yeah, take your walking speed and times it by 2.
Yeah, hers is 60.
6.
So 60, 50. Dunkel's is probably 50 as well.
Mine is 50. However, on this first dash before I lose everyone, that's like around me. I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
So you can either dash or cast Pass Without Trace.
Right, so I'm gonna just move my 25 movement.
I got you.
That's why I was saying like I'm doing it now before like they get away
Sure.
because I'm gonna be moving
All
slow.
right, so let's do this. Patty, you're gonna be 50. So 5,
and they're
10,
going.
15,
You're going towards
20,
the house.
25, 30,
Mhm.
35, 40,
So I'll
45,
move
50.
Dunkel 5. Oop. And
I just moved Hattie. Here, I'll do it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And Val, yours is 60, so...
Yes.
Oops. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, so you're almost there. And so very last thing that Dunkel had done was he had run in, he had cast you said something along the lines of wake up, right? Or get out of here.
Yeah, I said fire, get out.
Yeah, fire, get out. To which Bildrath and Periwimple had run downstairs. Periwimple locked eyes with Hattie, I believe it was Hattie. And that's when you saw a look of realization come across his face, and he knew who was the source of this, or at least who was in the area when this happened. And he's currently downstairs. So I was gonna find a little token for him, and they are gonna start running as well. I'm gonna have Randy. What are the components to cast Pass Without Trace? This is like verbal, somatic,
An M.
so material. So there's no just an M.
Yeah, a VSM. Verbal somatic.
VSM.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and roll me a I'm gonna have you roll me an Arcana check, but use your sleight of hand bonus.
And not my Arcana bonus.
No, just do sleight of hand. That'll make it easier. Just sleight of hand to basically hide this cast so he can't see you doing this, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'd like to use my inspiration.
Sure.
How do I? Boop. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right. Let's perception really quick.
Beats the 6
It's
that I
gonna
rolled.
be. Yeah, that's a good use of inspiration. Then let me check. We'll do a roll for Periwimple. Perception check real quick. I just need to pull this thing up. Perception. Okay. He doesn't have a super good perception.
That's weird.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So we are in. We're gonna let him come out. You have successfully cast the Pass Without Trace on everybody. I assume you do that before everyone starts running, so that it's on everybody. Is that correct?
It is correct. However, like the details of that.
Would I like the details of it? Sure. Yeah.
Veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose that is within 30 feet of you has that plus 10 to dexterity stealth checks and can't be tracked except by magical means.
So I need to figure out how we're gonna interpret the Pass Without Trace. Is that creating like a 30-foot bubble around you so that everyone within that bubble is getting it, or does that mean you cast it and they just have it?
I think it is the bubble around me because it says like a veil of shadows and silence is emanating from me.
But you get to pick the people that you want.
Yeah, so that's why I
Yeah.
picked it when you were all within 30 feet of me.
Also,
Gotcha.
like if you went back in the last episode, I asked you to do that. So if we go back to that point and you can,
I couldn't have.
but if we're like at that moment, I'm saying like if you cast it, I guess I would have told you to like hop on my back and I'll carry you because I can run.
Oh. Would you like to retcon that?
I mean, yeah, before I dash, I'll tell Dunkel to hop on if I know that he's casting that.
So I was
Because right before we went on, right before we stopped last time, I told him to cast his secret thing.
so then I was gonna follow up with so I'm doing my 25 movement this turn. I've casted Natural Recovery. I've casted Pass Without Trace. I was going to have Dunkel like quietly like say to everybody like stay close. Like so everyone got the message to like stay near me.
Gotcha. Would you like everyone to move backwards slightly so you're within his bubble?
However you want to play it out. Like
I don't mind.
you want to wait me to like catch up to them or like see how they react to that? Like
There's the bubble now. If Val even just moves back just there, that can be fine.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's the bubble. You guys are all within the Pass Without Trace. So the Pass Without Trace doesn't give you like invisibility or anything, but you can certainly have better hiding checks as well. So hiding is an action. So since you two use the dash action up front, you wouldn't necessarily be able to take the hide action. However, Dunkel, since you're right there, you're the source of the cast, I'll allow you to make a hide action right here if you would choose to do so, doing your Pass Without a Trace bonus stealth.
okay. $14
The plus.
with plus 11.
Oof.
Oof. Okay. What does the Pass Without Trace look like as it comes out of you?
I think there's just like a dark like wind around me and like the leaves start to like rustle up and then like just like there's natural shadows from like the leaves and like the dirt's getting like tossed up. So just like a very like nature-esque version of like something that would be in the woods that would be difficult to find or track.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the wind is rustling, the leaves are rustling. Hide action. You kind of they'll even kind of move you there. You're kind of out of the vision a little bit. This periwimple runs out of the house and kind of starts turning in circles, trying to look and see if he can find where you guys went.
Doesn't look like Mitch.
What's up?
That doesn't look like Mitch at all.
I couldn't find a good token, but he's a pretty strong guy, so I felt like that was pretty representative of it. Cool. And then some townsfolk are gonna also kind of be running around as well. I'll just use this guy. Some people are coming out of their houses. Okay. We'll just kind of keep going in order for turns here. So we'll go ahead. Missy, what do you do?
If Dunkel said to stay close, I'm gonna try and hide.
You're gonna what? I'm sorry.
I'll try and hide.
Hide. Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth.
Is there anything like to hide behind?
Oh yeah, there's like alley.
I mean, I want to stay in that bubble, but wherever anything close
hide
to.
in that like little street.
Actually, could I try and like jump up on a roof and try and hide up there? If no laying down like flat on a roof.
From the ground?
Yeah. Can I scurry up there or no?
Did Taylor freeze?
I've been freezing this whole time. I'm sorry. It sucks. I don't know what's going on. So I did not hear what you said. I apologize.
Could I like scurry up a roof and try and like hide on top of a roof, like laying flat?
Up a roof? Yeah. It'd be. What's your climbing speed? Because I think it's half your movement speed is climbing, unless you have anything special for climbing.
I have nothing special for climbing. I
Just
guess it's 25. Whatever is my walking.
Yeah, so it's considered climbing is considered like the same rules as difficult terrain. So, in order to climb one of these, I would say probably be 5, 10. Each house is probably about like I would say 15 feet up.
All right, so I can get up one.
Half of 25.
So I could get up almost to the top of one. Never mind. I'll just stay like go in an alleyway or something.
Sure. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
19 with the bonus to pass it out of trees.
Sure. Which alley do you want to try and dip into?
It's right there.
Burning. Actually, no one's probably gonna be there, right? Eesh. Away from the burning building.
Well, the fire spread away from this building?
No, I want to stay in the bubble. So if that's the only alley, then that one, yeah. Next to Val, I guess.
Five.
Look.
10,
You guys hear me okay?
15, 20, 25.
I don't need to
That's
go
as
to 25. I just want to dip in there, like, real. Yup.
So we'll do 5, 10. So that's 15.
Yeah. That's...
All right. Val, go ahead. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm gonna hide. Also.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check.
Plus 3.
6 and then plus 3.
Yeah.
Well, 3 plus 3. 6.
You get a 10 with Randy's pass without a trace.
Okay, so 16.
Good thing you cast that. We're sucking.
Yeah, holy moly.
Thanks. Appreciate you. Ooh, those are good. Thanks. Oh, that's plenty. You just brought me some cookie. Pretty excited. So, where would you like to hide?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I guess in the same alleyway.
Yeah, can she move through Hetty?
Yeah, you can move through an ally as long as they're willing.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll go like further, like slightly further.
Like there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. All right. We'll let Dunkel go now. I'm just gonna go like Hattie, Val, Dunkel, then NPCs.
Okay.
For planning purposes.
5, 10. How much is it to like stay in that little cove but move 2 spaces to the right? Is that 10?
10, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like that. Yeah, that's 10.
Okay. Ooh.
Is that where you'd like to go? I'm gonna have to redo your bubble every time you move.
No. That's not where I'd like to go. I just wanted like a point of reference for.
I gotcha. So here, I'll put you back. But yeah, that's 10 to get across there.
Okay. Then I'm gonna dash. I'm just gonna like keep my like left shoulder up against the wall and try to like be as out of sight as I can. Like knowing that they're coming out. Like I want to like stay tight to the wall. Like play to my pass without a trace and just like try to go undetected as I just like have to pop back out into the street to pop back into that alley that I just watched everyone go into.
Absolutely.
You want to go, like, how much movement do you have?
With dash, I have 50.
5, 10, 15. 20, 25. Is that the alley?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
30.
All right. 30. Oops. Sorry.
No.
Because I turned the screen. Okay. That's 30.
That's 35.
All right.
40. 45.
And
That
that's
should be
50.
just a vow with 50.
Yep. And then I guess we got to redo his bubble.
Sure.
Oh, sure.
Is he right there?
Hey Taylor. Can I have bonus action raged?
Could you have bonus action raged? Did you?
No, I didn't. Okay.
I
Yeah,
think because of last week, I'm gonna say no.
All right.
Do you want me to roll stealth, Taylor?
Yeah, go ahead and roll hide. Your stealth, yeah.
28.
I think that'll do.
Okay.
Okay. NPC's turn. So here's what's gonna happen now. 1 second here. Roll
It does stack on your natural modifier, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's
Yeah, it should
true,
be
yeah.
it should be insanely high. Compass rose. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll a D8 actually.
Yeah.
Maybe a D10. Yeah, I'll roll D10. The small D20. 9. Okay. The fire is gonna spread this way. 1, 2. Perfect.
Right. Oh, you're still doing it.
Yeah, I gotta pull my torches up. Not tooth. I said torch.
This is actually a really cool, like, aesthetic.
I do like the torches.
Yeah, the fact that it like lights up. That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, like it's almost like a good thing that we did this.
Yeah, we
Okay.
never found out this.
Settle down.
Yeah, thank you, Missy. Where's the torches? Here they are. It's gonna spread to the southwest, which is over here.
At first, when he was just like, oh yeah, and then he added 67 torches, I thought every one of them represented a villager.
Oh no! I'm just
Oh.
trying to make fire. You guys are standing next to the fire, so I need you guys to make me Constitution saving throws for me real quick. As you guys are in the alleyway that's burning.
Well, where's that? I'm not.
4.
There. Okay.
Are you serious? You need to change die.
Okay. 20.
Alex needs dice jail. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Use the phone again, Alex. The dice suck.
Oh no.
No, I didn't.
How's a 9 do?
Oh no.
I have a 10.
Okay, 9 and 10, not good.
Oh.
The others, Missy, you have not caught fire.
So strong.
Dunkel and Val, I'm sorry, your clothes have caught a little bit of flame. They're starting to get a little hot, so you're each going to take 6 points of fire damage.
Oh shit.
I rolled a d6 and I got a 6. But now you know I'm rolling a d6 for
Lovely
that.
burned impression.
Am I on fire or did I just take fire damage?
Your clothes are now catching fire.
Okay.
So you are going to have to do something, some sort of action or some sort of thing to get that fire out on your turn, or else at the end of it you will take another d6.
Yeah.
The other guys, where they're going to start, they don't know where you are, so I'm going to roll random directions for them to start searching, because pass without a trace there, and I don't believe that they can do survival checks to track you, if I'm not mistaken.
You cannot be tracked unless by magical means, or right? Except by magical means.
You nailed it. Yeah.
Not even by magical means.
Except by magical means. So, do Pyramid first. Rolls a 2, so he's gonna wander this way. Where are you? Guy on the right. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna wander this way. This guy. He's gonna wander. Man, they're rolling opposite direction. That way.
It's like that time, right? Chimera.
This guy's gonna wander this way. This guy, he's like, ah, fuck it, I'll go this way.
That was so funny that happened today.
That's crazy.
Okay. All right, they are kind of like spreading out and starting to search. The village is still burning. Go to Patty.
I guess I'm gonna tell Dunkel to hop on, and I'll like get ready to cranberry back ride him, and I'll also tell Val to use her magic to get out of here, and then I will hold my action until Dunkel jumps on, and my action will be dash.
Dash. Okay. Awesome. Great action economy. Val, your clothes are on fire.
Okay.
Patty just told you to get out of here.
So,
Well, yeah. So I'm going to Misty Step, like cast Misty Step.
okay.
Up that way.
Up.
Yeah. Can I like it? Does it? So if I do that, does it? I go 30 feet, or I can go within 30 feet.
Like anywhere?
I think it's within 30 feet. Up to 30 feet. So
up to 30
anywhere,
feet.
yeah, anywhere
Okay,
within
it
30
is up to 30 feet. Like basically to the edge over here.
Right.
If that's, I don't know. That's 30 feet.
That where Ismar's house?
Well, the circle's 30 feet.
Yeah, circle. Yeah, that's pretty much.
So then,
So you can go to so you want to go to the end of the alley.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little farther from you.
Just like right here. Yeah.
Is there an outlet that way?
Oh, that might be a dead end.
Well,
Next
No.
is, or
There's
are you?
alley.
So that was a bonus action and a movement.
What was a bonus action?
Misty Step is a bonus action.
Oh, okay. And a movement. Okay.
So you could run too.
Well, you could put yourself
with all
out.
the Baldur's Gate you've been playing, I figured you'd know that by now.
We don't have Misty Step.
Out. So I don't know what to do to put myself out. Well, maybe
Stop, drop, and roll. They tell you that in school.
Can I stop, drop, and roll?
Or you can try to drop prone, see if that puts it up.
Okay.
Right.
You can do anything you want. It's all imagination.
So that use action and a bonus action to Misty Step?
No, you used a bonus action and then you used your walk and your movement, but you still have an action. So your action can be to go prone.
You also still, for what it's worth, you've not used your movement yet. You could still use your movement if you really wanted to, but you don't have to. I know you're still trying to be within that bubble.
Yeah.
But even like she hasn't used all of her movement?
She hasn't used any of her movement because Misty Step just doesn't count.
Oh, yeah, just teleports. Right.
So she could have just moved there, but I figured if you were Misty Stepping, it's kind of like a way that people can kind of like get a dash without actually using an action.
You can move again,
Sometimes.
but then you'll be out. You'll be outside of the pass without trace.
Okay, so I can't use a bonus action right now.
No.
Correct. You can use an action. You can stop, drop, and roll. I'll let you stop, drop, and rolling as your action if you want. Whatever. You tell me what you want to do, and I'll help you find a way to do it.
I'm gonna stop, drop, and roll.
Okay. Val drops prone and starts rolling around on the ground. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
22.
Hell yeah.
Right, that's 18 plus, yeah.
Yep.
You got it.
Does that hit Taylor?
And Taylor's frozen again. He's really mad.
He's so pissed.
I do see like the light changing a little, you know? He looks like he needs a mesh network.
You paused on the angriest face, like he looked so
You
mad.
looked so mad.
Really? I'm dropping in
Missy
and out.
started sweating a little bit.
What was your Constitution saving throw?
22.
22. Okay, you are not on fire anymore,
Heck yeah.
which is great news.
Yay!
And because you're still next to a burning building, with that roll, I will let you not catch fire again.
Nice.
Dunkel, what do you do?
I take out my water skin and I dump it on the parts of my clothes that are burning.
Fucking internet keeps going in and out. If you told me what you were gonna do, I missed it.
I said I take out my water skin and I dump the water on like parts of my clothes that are burning.
Okay. Roll a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Dirty 20.
You are not on fire anymore.
Hell yeah. And I look up and I say, a cranberry bag ride! And I scurry up onto Hattie's back.
Do I get to dash then?
Yeah, if that was your action you held.
Yeah, I will dash in the direction that Val went. So 50 feet that way.
Right.
And Dunkel's on my back, so he will just go wherever I go. 50 feet.
So how do we do this, Taylor? Like,
Just put Dunkel on my space.
Just move them both.
okay.
Doesn't matter. You have them right next to each other. We'll just know. I looked it up, by the way, for future reference, and it worked. I mean, it works this way, but you are allowed to hold a dash action if you do not move in your turn. But if you move, then you can't hold the dash action. If that makes sense.
Okay. I didn't move, right?
Yeah,
No, you did it correctly. I'm just giving a rule as I looked it up for everyone's context.
Like you can't move 10 feet and then dash.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Eddie?
Yeah.
Missy, this is 30.
I want to go 50, but I just want to keep Val within the bubble. So I want to go back down that. Like I'm going towards Ismark's house.
Oh, the other, you want to go this way?
I'm going past
You're going
Val.
the right way, so go past Val.
And then right.
Yeah,
the
now
right.
turn right.
This way.
Yeah.
Yep. No, no, keep going.
Okay.
Drop it in front of Val. Drop it right in front, and then go 20 to the right.
Is there an alley that way? Yeah.
Is there?
It looks like an
It looks
alley.
like
I don't
there's
know.
some bushes and then a tiny little wall. We could
And
probably
like
jump.
that way.
Taylor freeze again?
I think
More
you-
up.
I think you can get over that. Through some ferns
I'm
and
sure I
over a
could,
little.
but
Right. Is that difficult terrain? I don't know. But I see what you're getting at now.
I don't know. Taylor, where can we go? We're trying to go to Ismark's house.
I don't know if he can hear you.
I can hear you.
Oh.
I'm just thinking. To get to Ismark's house, zoom in, Ikenna. You can kind of get in there. I mean, Ismark's house is to the south.
He's to the north now, right?
It'd be north for us, for our angle, but yeah.
Can I go over that
can you
fence, or do I have
turn
to
your
go?
screen then? So
it's like up here for us.
Right, I see it.
And so they want to go like through here.
No,
and
they
then
want to go this
Are
way.
those ferns difficult terrain, or what we're
That
saying?
way?
Just move through them.
maybe.
Or like that's an if they can go over this, they can go this way.
I
There's
guess
a
it'd be
little
like
alley
over
thing right there.
Oh, this is a little alley right here. So they should be able to go
Right through
like,
there.
like straight this
Right,
way,
so-
out this way.
All right, so we stopped at
So
30.
if you have your camera rotated so that north is north, you can kind of go southwest a little bit, and there's like a little alley. I can't really ping, but
He's saying we can go here, here,
here
here.
I'll
Okay, that's what I thought too. I thought the other thing was not an alley.
use this token here, so you can go like here, and then through here. You know.
All right, let's do that.
Okay, yeah. That's even
Or
better.
I mean, you can go whatever way you want. I don't, but you
Well,
are
we can
able
go-
to like go here, here, through here. If you went through here, you'd have to like keep going this way. So
Yeah.
Option number one's
whatever route you want to take.
I will go
we
the
have
easy.
20 more feet, right?
Yeah. Take me to the southwest.
All right. So we'll go. That's like 12. We'll.
As I'm passing Val, I'm gonna say, "What the wrong way?"
No, she stopped.
And then. Wait, who did I move? Oh, you two. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is like 15 feet to get to that corner.
Yeah, so 5 more.
He gets you like there.
So just out of sight if someone were to look down that alley.
Perfect.
Right.
All right. Whoop, there we are.
Yeah.
Perfect. Beautiful.
We're doing great.
Something for sure.
Did you say you were doing
We're
something?
doing something.
I like the optimism.
I mean,
there's your
that's
bubble.
already.
I mean, best case scenario, we don't get caught. Worst case scenario, Barovia's burnt to the ground.
Which way is the fire spread?
Oh, God.
It might be mercy.
3, 4.
Don't turn it into vampire.
Holy shit. Alex just said we might be doing them a favor.
Wow.
Like most of them are
Yeah,
vampires.
I think it's really funny that this is like such a scenario because when we were in the basement with Doru, I like very heavily considered producing flame and just like lighting the basement pillars on fire.
Right.
When I thought that like the demon spawn was going to kill me.
Oh, crap.
It's running water.
Oh, I need to
From
retcon
the
that, by the
tip.
way. The running water thing was an awful explanation from me. No, you're fine. So I wanted to give you that tidbit of information when you guys rolled really well, and so I pulled it up in the book. And in the book it says running water, and my dumbass brain was like, "Oh, that must be like running tap water." When I hear the word running water, when in reality, I looked it up a little further. It's referring to like streams or rivers, like running water on the ground.
Like natural water.
So,
like,
yeah, so that
natural-
silly story I told about tap water, incorrect. We can replace that with like like he used like rivers and creeks and streams to his advantage. I just wanted to nip that in the bud. So I'm glad you said that. I was going to say that at the beginning
Holy
anyway.
shit. Wait, so the fire's almost to Ismark's house?
It's spreading.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where his house is down.
It's right by his house.
Oh, fuck.
Right here.
That's a pretty big gap.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Sal and Wallerin, go ahead and roll me perception checks. Ismark and Irina are also going to roll perception checks here.
Come on, guys.
Well, the 22.
That's going to be a 22 for me as well.
Okay.
Hell yes.
Wallerin, Sal, you wake up to the screams and crackling fire outside. You sit up and you have no idea where the rest of your party is. You just know that it's loud outside. Lights are starting to turn on everywhere as you look out, and it's bright You can see the village actively burning. Irina stays fast asleep. Ismark wakes up as well. And Ismark runs down and looks at Walren and Sal and says, "What's going on?"
I don't know. I woke up and fire's everywhere. Where's everyone else?
Idea. Where's the rest?
Have you seen Dunkel or Hattie or Val?
He's gone.
Or he's just really thinking about his response to
How do I want to
have
go?
I seen them?
decision. Still,
This is gonna be so funny to watch back. The recordings of this is gonna be so hilarious.
Oh, how many of us can swim?
that's
We're going to Prison
Oh,
Island.
he officially died out.
an island.
Oh.
You put on the elevator.
No. Oh yeah, give me a second.
right, so
Marisha
Ismark
raised
had
my
come
thought.
down and looked at Walgren and Sal and said, "What's going on? What's happening?"
And me and Sal are both like, we have no idea. Where's everybody else?
Okay. Do you guys take any movement or action? I mean,
Oh,
it's up to you. You guys have sat up. You are like standing in your rooms or your collective living room. We'll say.
okay. I guess I just turn to everybody else and I'm like, we need to see the situation outside.
Absolutely. Should someone try to go get Hattie and Dunkel and Val?
I just cut my hands over my mouth and I'm just like, Daddy, don't go. Oh, get up. There's fire.
And
You hear them?
I'll run back into the room and lift up Dunkel's covers to see nothing. He's gone!
How far does an average yelling voice carry?
Oh, roll athletics, Missy. All right.
So spiteful.
Sorry, that came off like way more aggressive than it should have. All right, NP.
I have athletic
What'd you
ears.
You're right.
See
Technically,
now
I
next
could
episode,
perform,
Missy's gonna be like, your tone.
You're right. Yeah. Taylor Stone.
The normal
All right.
the upper range of the male human voice in still air is 590 feet.
Oh shit!
Holy crap!
I can hear
What
him.
if we? So do we take into account the screams
Hey,
of
guys,
the villagers and children,
Or
or
stop because Kevin doesn't actually like linear measurement as the crow flies.
It's red. Kevin, you need meters? It's
I
100.
said pause.
Kevin prefers metric system.
Yeah. He
The
said,
Imperial
what is
system's
this,
the
Europe?
worst.
Kevin, I
Who's
got
that
you.
using his?
Thank you, Randy.
He started talking in the
I feel
metric
so
system and
supported.
he had no idea what was going on.
I have one
Who's that using
back
his
and I
arena?
swear I'm done. But it says that the whistled language of the Spanish-speaking inhabitants of the Canary Island of Lo Gomera is intelligible for 5 miles.
Oh my
Can you
God.
plug in that calculation? Can you plug in the screams of children and women?
Yeah, they're all yelling. You
Okay.
hear the whistling.
The screams of people on fire?
So you-
Or like the house that's like, that they're inside.
This is when you want to be
Oh,
should we start whistling to each other?
here. No,
Because that's all I.
I think Missy, if you can
You
whistle
should make a
as
color.
loud as possible right now, I will let you roll a dice
I
to
can't
see if you
whistle.
can hear.
I can't whistle.
Oh shit!
I'm
Well,
you
impossible.
can't whistle all
Darn.
week?
Anyways, NPCs
Sorry,
moving.
sorry.
Highway. Anything else that you want to test, McKenna?
So sorry.
Hand stands revolution.
Very well.
All right, let's talk about skills. All right, let's go. We're going.
NPCs are wandering randomly right now,
Yeah, everybody.
What about Hattie?
trying to see if they can get in the vicinity. They have
It's
no
just
idea.
funny that they all were saw them run towards the fire and they're all running away from the fire.
Yeah, it's almost, they passed without a trace,
That's true.
Great.
and they hid. But you're right; they did see the general direction they were running, but they're just, I guess, dim-witted.
All right. Place to our advantage.
Okay. Back to Hattie.
I'm gonna run in the direction of Ismark's mansion with Dunkel on my back. I can't. Can I not also scoop up Val, or can I?
Scoop
I don't
up?
think that you could carry. Maybe one over each shoulder. Make an athletics
Isn't-
check with disadvantage since it's two of them and you're in a stressful situation.
Isn't Hattie like 2 feet tall?
Ooh, okay, no, I can't. The disadvantage put it in that one.
Gotcha. But yeah, she is like 2 to 3 feet tall, I think.
I am short.
I just think of Val being thrown over her shoulder and her legs
Yeah,
dragging.
it's just
She's just like
hilarious.
hovering. Yeah, she's just hovering on the.
Never mind.
T-posing. Just
Just I will
That was your attempt, right? With that roll?
You can't dash.
Was it? Oh, that was my action to try and pick her up.
That's what I thought you were
so.
doing.
Okay. Then I'll just go my, whatever, 25 feet.
You are. I mean, you're still hidden. You get the sense that they don't know where you are, or else they would have gotten close to you by now.
Yeah, I'll just go my 25 feet towards Ismark's house, and I guess I'll tell Val to just follow us since I can't. I can't carry you. I don't know why. I'm really tired. Today's not the day.
Yeah. How far can you go?
I can go 25,
I think.
Dashing.
Yeah, well, that's 10.
I don't want to be up against the fire.
Okay.
How are you gonna do that?
I don't know. Give me to 25
Okay.
and I'll tell you.
That's 15
Sure.
right here.
I'll keep going. I got 25.
Yeah, correct. So you did 10
You
over.
just
Oh, but you
just
went
went
10 over,
over
15 down.
Whatever, put me there.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Nine.
Okay. You catch on fire, and you take. Oh, it's rolling forever. Only 1 point of fire damage.
So strong.
I'll let you do. I'm gonna have you do it on your turn.
Got it.
Can I take his damage?
Val.
Like, kind of
No.
try and like not have him be damaged.
Dash.
Turn him so yeah, sure. You could turn like your back
Like,
away from the flame.
Whenever he rolls his shit, can I just like take his?
Can you take his damage? No, because you are now on fire, which means he is now like touching that fire
Okay.
potentially. You know what I mean? But yeah, like you could still turn your back away from like the actual flames of the building, I guess. Val.
I am going to follow them.
Dash or just regular?
I'm gonna dash.
So you're gonna use half your movement speed to stand up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she went prone. Okay.
Did you go prone?
So you have.
Yeah, she stopped,
15
dropped, and
left.
rolled.
You just
So you can do
knocked it
15 of your normal movement, and you can still do 30 of your dash speed as well. So you technically, if you took the dash action, you could do 45 feet.
Okay, I'll do that. Can you do it, please?
Yeah.
Please.
Wait, so you want to follow
40,
them?
Yeah.
Alright. 10, 15, 20. Oh, well, then she has 30 left now after 15.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So you're at 20. Oh, I guess I can't get over that. That's 5. So you're at 25. 35. 40. 45. 45, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Good luck. You got this.
16.
Okay, you do not catch on fire. Dunkel, you are on Hattie's back. It is hot.
I'm gonna like throw myself off.
Oh.
Okay.
And then book it 25 feet towards what do you call it? Ismark's house. And say, let's go through the back door.
This 20.
Perfect. So I get to like that little, what do you call it?
To the end of the bubble, basically. It'd be your 20.
Well, the bubble is him, so.
Yeah, so I get to go anyway.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't want to go past the bubble. So can you just move me my other 5 feet?
Yeah, this way?
Yeah. Yeah, so then can I just like sit with like my back up against that wall? Like I just want to like tuck in. Like literally like on my butt. And then is it an action for me to like jump off Hattie? Did you say
You're
no?
not. I mean, you're not. No, because she's so short to the ground. Like you just kind of drop off.
Okay, cool. And then I will cast Goodberry.
Welcome to
Guess
Goodberry, home of the Goodberry. Take your order.
I have 10 Goodberries.
Okay.
Perfect.
Warren and Sal, make me perception checks.
That's
22.
a little 17 for me.
22, 17. You hear a tiny little high-pitched voice yell, "Go through the back door!" Ismark hears it as well. And Irina stirs and comes to. She runs down to where you are, guys, and just, what's happening?
It appears the village is on fire.
My gods, what monster would do such a thing?
Okay, so we
what
clearly hear Dunkel's voice.
you guys hear Dunkel, yeah. And what you guys are like able to do like a movement in action now too. You guys can kind of do it collectively.
Let's go to the back door.
Okay, so like I'm gonna be like, we just heard Dunkel right now, didn't we? From over there. And then I just like go over there. I'm like, we should check that out. They might be hurt.
What is?
They might need our help.
I
Ismark
open the
yells,
back door.
What is Dunkel doing out there? Why is he not in his room? Is he okay?
I
Maybe
don't
he's
have any
running
more
from the
answers
source
to
of the fire.
In any case, I think we need to regroup.
Oh, you guys go and open the back door. Which way the fire goes? Let's find out.
Jesus. So
insane.
much fire. So much fire.
This was a bullshit town.
Truth.
Can you just can you like delete buildings,
Like,
Taylor?
Probably.
That'd be just so kind of funny if you can just like.
I kind of just like the torches.
Yeah.
I think it's a nice reminder.
No, but I mean like afterwards, if there is an afterwards.
Oh, yeah, I think I
If you could
can.
just delete the buildings.
Sounds like a lot of work. I might just keep them on fire and say anything with fire on it doesn't exist.
Right.
The limit does not exist.
I wonder if you're gonna get to a point where you go to like drop a torch and it says like you're out. Like you are 387 torches for like
There's so many.
Like you've
Oh,
abused your torch
man.
privilege.
All right.
Whoa.
Damn.
So many torches.
How fun is this, Taylor?
This is fun. You're welcome.
Oh, stop.
You're kidding.
Is it like Baldur's Gate?
Nothing's as good as Baldur's Gate, kind of. Just
Sorry.
kidding. This is way better. This is way better.
All right, Tyler.
All right.
Yeah, right?
Oh no.
14. Okay. Bull goes this way. This guy goes this way. Goes this way.
My God. This is a lot of fire.
So much fire.
I'm still leading this guy. He's so far out of there. He just has no clue what's happening. He wandered so far away. Okay.
I just want you guys to just notice that like we've come such a long way from Roll20. Like, this is so much cooler.
Hattie.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, did you hear me? I'm sorry. I said Hattie. You're up.
Me?
My bad.
I can't see where I'm at, But
You are
sorry.
right here.
You guys are.
We're still in that alley.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna keep.
Oh, okay.
Towards.
Are they on fire? Oh no, they saved.
No, we saved. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running towards the house, and then I guess if the front door's open, like if they left, I'll go in.
To the front door?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm still in the bubble, right?
Yeah. Let me see. How much is your movement?
Hang on a minute. My movement is 30. Can I get in the front door with a dash?
60.
Kind of.
This is 30 to get like to that. Well, I guess this is like 25.
Put her back where she was. I think I can.
Okay, that's better. Yeah.
So 20. What's your dash movement speed?
50.
50. Just
You
barely.
could get to like the front door.
Like not in.
I'm gonna follow Dunkel, and I will try to scoop up Val on the way. If that means I only get 25, then that's fine. I'm just trying to like get her out of the flames. I'm trying to go fast.
Gotcha. So you're trying to scoop her up along the way while going fast. Just moving your more normal movement speed then?
Yeah, I guess if it takes a full action for me to pick her up, then
Try
sure.
to scoop. Yeah, we'll do an athletics check to do it.
21.
Okay, you definitely scoop her.
All right. And then what's the distance to get?
I can move 25 normally.
Okay, so from you over here. So this is like 25, right next to Dunkel.
Ooh.
Move
Okay,
you
and you're
over here.
holding
And you
Val.
have,
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and make me another.
Like, I'll get you there. Like,
you're gonna take another 5.
Use
you
it.
take another 5 points of fire damage.
I do.
Yeah, because you were still 0 action was made to put yourself out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, just letting you know. Okay, Val, you're up.
Okay. I am going to move towards the back of the house.
Okay, you hop out of Hattie's arms.
you just want to go like. So back of the house is just straightforward, right?
I mean, it's off the map, but like, yeah, I guess it's like, yeah, it's like down
like
the farthest
side window
south,
over here,
I guess.
But...
Yeah, there's not really like there's windows, but yeah, I would
guess
say
at
like
what point do we reach the back?
we'll say that you see this window here on the east of the house, kind of over by the edge of the bubble.
Yeah.
We'll say that is the window that the party has opened. As they went to the back of the house.
Got it.
Okay.
So there's not
so
really
then,
a door.
We'll just have you. Okay. Cool. It would be 30, 5, and 50. 30. Oops. So that's 30. And then you want to do anything else? Say something.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, let's go through this window.
Well,
the door. Is that the door or the window? Because he said
it's
the
a window.
Oh, it's a window.
Yeah,
sorry.
we'll just do the window. There's really no door on the map, so we'll just say that they opened that window.
Got it. Okay.
Pretty easy to hop through. Big enough for anybody to really hop through easily.
Right.
Dunkel.
I'm gonna move up behind Val.
You want to go?
10,
15,
15,
20.
20, and then I'm gonna go diagonally to the left. So southeast.
Okay, so like right here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna put you on top of this tree, but I gotcha.
Okay. And
That's 25, I think, right?
and I'm gonna look at Val and say, "Do you think the fire is gonna jump the street to Ismark's house? I don't know where else to go."
It might be far enough away. This might be our only option.
Okay, I guess we'll see. Oh, I don't think that we'd have like an exchange back and forth.
Oh yeah, we're doing turn. Yeah, so
Oh,
you
good.
can only speak on your turn.
Oh, sure.
But
Yeah.
all right. Is that it, Dunkel?
What am I gonna ready? I'm gonna ready the. Oh, I already moved, so I can't ready dash. So yeah, that's my turn. I will. I'm sorry. I will use my bonus action and cast Shillelagh.
Okay.
My
Yeah,
shillelagh.
'cause it is glowing.
That's what it sounds like.
All right. Go to party inside house. What are you guys doing? Let's go ahead and drop initiative. Nobody has tracked you to this area. You guys are a-okay to kind of start to move a little freely now, knowing full well, like, as you guys are acting, you know, the townsfolk might be doing stuff too. But we'll drop initiative to make things move a little smoother.
Right there. Yeah. So we are at the window, correct? The inside, and they're coming towards the window.
Yep, that is correct.
Okay. So I guess I'll just like stick my head out the window, and I'll be like, "Hey guys, in through here. What's going on? Why aren't you guys sleeping? Why is the town on fire?"
At this, Sal would like to open, kind of chime in. Yeah.
Can I hit Dunkel over the back of the head and be like, shh?
Make a sleight of hand check if you're trying to hide that.
Yeah. Ooh, 5.
Everyone else roll perception checks.
You wouldn't.
Actually, you know what? Passive perception for everyone's probably like 11. You guys definitely see how to do that. Like just a big old bop on the head. Yeah.
Why did you just beat Dunkel?
Yeah, what is going on?
My like head goes forward, and I look at her, and I say, "Are you mad that I gave Wimple that pie? Still? I tried to give it to you and Ollie. You wouldn't take it. I did everything. You said, 'Boy, get it away from me.' I said, 'Just eat it.' You wouldn't, so I gave it to him."
That's not it. Guys, we fucked up, but we gotta figure it out. And we gotta figure it out fast.
Ismark,
What do you mean you fucked up?
What happened? No.
Ismark, who's been pretty timid and
Town's on fire.
timid and friendly and kind of a little passive this whole time you've known him. This is kind of like the first time you see him be a little assertive. He's like, "Everyone stop! What's happening? Why weren't you in your beds? Why is the town on fire? And why do I get the feeling that you guys know something about this?" He's gonna roll insight check on you. Are you trying to be deceiving right now?
No, I'll come clean.
Okay.
What does that sound like?
He said he's rolling insight, right?
He doesn't need to if you're gonna.
Oh, if you're coming
You're coming
clean.
All right. I mean, like, we're in the middle of this fire.
But what
I'm gonna. Okay, whatever. You want to hear it now? These shopkeepers were talking real bad about you, all right? And they were saying that you're the lesser, and they were saying that like you were shit, and that the guy that came before you was really good. And you know, I don't know. I liked you for some reason, and so I took that hard, and so I maybe like decided to light their shop on fire, but
What?
do it out of like I'm not trying to set your town on fire or anything. I was trying to be a friend to you, and we fucked up basically. So like, do you have a boat? Can we get away from here? I'm sorry.
In
You
a town of
set a town
homes.
on fire?
Shut up, Walvern. Shut up.
The whole town.
I warned everyone.
Well, we didn't try to set the town on fire.
It wasn't supposed to be the whole town.
Supposed to be the whole town.
Do you understand how many souls might be lost because of this?
It wasn't supposed to be the whole town. It wasn't supposed to be the whole town. Well, that makes it way better. Thank you, Val. I brought you into my home, every single one of you. I fed you. I gave you a place to stay. I welcomed you into this town. And what do you do to repay me? You burned down my village that I am solely responsible for. I'm still trying to recover from the Ismark the Lesser incident. Do you know why Bill Drath doesn't like me?
I'd imagine
Because his family died by the hand of Strahd when they stayed to fight, and so he blames me. Of course he's mad. Everyone's mad at me. And I'm doing my damnedest to rectify the situation, and now I bring you outsiders into my home. They see me conversing with you. They know that I'm with you, and now the town's on fire. What does that look like for me?
Liberating to not have to deal with this bullshit town, though.
This is my purpose. What else do I have, Hattie?
With us, and you could just like fuck this town.
Absolutely not. You're criminals.
You're gonna send your sister with us, right?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Irina, we're leaving. And he grabs her by the hand, and he says, "We need to get out of here. We can't. We have. Where do we go?" Irina looks at him. She says, I don't know. Do we stay? Do we help? We must help. And he says, "We have to." And they run out and they start running around. They're trying to find water barrels. There's a well in the center of town. They're trying to run towards and pull water and try to stop what they can.
Well, guys, I need you to know how to fashion a raft.
Can we just put this on Ismark the Lesser somehow? Maybe we fight the fire and make him look like an asshole again?
I mean, like right now he is being an asshole, but you know what? I got a good feeling about him from the beginning. I don't think this is his fault.
It's not his fault. You burnt down his village.
We did not burn down the village. We burned down one goddamn building. We didn't even mean to do that.
Eddie, you don't like anyone.
Burning down one building is one building too many.
Absolutely.
For what?
Ridiculous. And that's going too far. Do any of you know how to fashion a raft to get into this water and get the fuck out of here?
We at least have to try to rectify the situation that we started, that you started.
Well,
no, we don't have to do that. We don't have to do that at all. We do not have to do that.
One fire is one too many.
There's no reason. There could be people there dying out there. And you want to build a raft and leave?
Are husks of human beings.
Not everybody in the town was.
They are mostly zombies.
Why don't you pray to your god and tell him to bring the rain?
Oh. I go outside and I try to help Ismark find water and stuff and like try to help put stuff out.
You step out and you see that the fire has spread even more. It is now getting closer and closer to this home that you are in. Ismark's spinning in circles. He's running around like a chicken with his head cut off. You see women on their knees screaming, children spinning in circles, trying to find their parents. You see the men running around with tiny little buckets of water, trying to toss them on homes to no avail. This village is burning, and it is burning fast. And make me an intelligence check.
Who?
Anyone?
Everybody?
Everyone?
Just Walren. Walren's the one that stepped out.
And a what check?
Intelligence.
Flat intelligence.
Oh, that's gonna be a 9.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. What'd you say, Missy?
I just had one idea left.
Go for it.
I want to like yell up into the sky, like, "Oi, Strahd! If you want to save Irina, you better put out this fucking fire." And that's that's my only idea.
All of a sudden,
Sal
a pod
looks at-
racer goes by.
Pod racer. I look at the sky for his pod racer.
Sal watches Hattie's plea for Strahd and just does one of these as he turns around and goes out to help with Ismark and Walren.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do like a time lapse kind of check here, unless you guys have anything specific to say. If you guys are gonna specifically attempt to try to help them subside the flames, we can make a check for that, unless anyone else has anything in the meantime.
No, if I'm just waiting by, I will attempt to craft a raft also.
Craft a raft.
Out of like
Okay.
whatever.
There's no water.
I was gonna say, where's the water?
That looks like water. Is that not water?
It's
No,
just the
that's
edge
the
of
end
the
of the
map.
map.
It's just the edge of
I
the
thought
map.
that was water.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought that I could like.
No, sorry. It's just
Okay.
how big the map is.
All right.
The edge of
Never
town.
mind on the raft.
Yeah. I should have let you do it. I was like, yeah, go for it. Patty's probably pretty low intelligence. She's a barbarian.
He's in this landlocked village trying to build a raft.
Who's assisting the villagers?
Walren and
with putting the fire out. It can be anybody.
Anybody else's.
I will help. I am just also just trying to get Strahd to go.
I'll start helping. Put out the fire.
Val, you'll start helping. Okay.
Dunkel is in like an absolute state of shock. Just like watching all of this fire. He's like standing there just in awe, watching it and like not moving. Just kind of like frozen.
Yeah. Yeah. Just stunned. Right?
Yeah. Just like arms down, like just like.
Yeah.
How's this going on?
Okay. So Walren, Sal, Val.
Nightmare, you know? Like
Yeah.
from like, the woods, like he's like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get this like flash of like your own village in the Great Dale burning. You're imagining these like you're almost like seeing trees instead of houses, right? Burning in your eyes, and you're making that correlation mentally and visually, and it's horrifying. So Walren, Sal, Val, I'll have you guys make survival checks to attempt to assist fighting this fire. We're gonna do like a series of checks because I feel like one simple roll doesn't just do a whole village burning justice.
Can
That's good because I rolled a 7.
Only specifically to get the kids out.
Yeah, you can start rounding up villagers. So how do you do an athletic? Do 3 athletics checks. This is definitely a taxing thing to run around and start getting the children.
14, 12, and 9.
14, 12, and 9. Okay. Write that. Write that down.
I got a dirty 20, by the way.
On your survival check?
Yep.
20. I heard a 10.
And a 7.
Did I? Oh, a 7. Sal, what'd you get?
I rolled a 7.
My God.
Okay. Ikenna, give me. Go ahead and make me like a. Are you able to draw those spheres? Or is that just me that could do that? Like the rulers?
I can, but how do you keep them?
Go ahead and just make one, and I'll show you how to keep it. But I want you make me a 20-foot sphere anywhere
Off of
you
me?
want. Nope.
Okay.
Anywhere you want in the village, and that is going to be put out.
Bet. I'm gonna do like.
I'll make it stay. So just make it big, and I'll right click it.
Can it be like further in?
You can be anywhere you want. Whereas, like, assuming you're running around this village helping.
All right, so I'm gonna put it like right here.
Go make it 30. Make it 30.
30.
There you go.
30.
Boom. It's staying. Rather than deleting all the torches, I'm just going to leave these bubbles here for right now.
This is gonna look hilarious.
I agree.
Yeah.
Really, what it's going to be is I'm realistically probably just going to reset the map eventually. But okay. Fire's still spreading though, so let's go ahead and roll.
Shit.
1, 2, 3.
No spells.
Do you ever?
Oh. Spells is like Chimera.
Okay. Everybody, all 3 of you, roll me another survival check.
All of us, or the 3 of them?
Just the ones helping put out the fire.
Yeah, nat 20.
Oh, nice.
8.
Sal,
super
sorry,
alive.
what'd you say, Warren?
8.
8.
7.
Alex, I need you to do me a favor. This week, go to the store and get new dice.
You even rolled over 10 the whole night.
And I think last week you were stuck on 6 and 9 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, last weekend she had 3 nat 1s in a row.
Yeah.
Kevin, go ahead and help direct Ikenna to make 2 30 foot bubbles.
Oh, yeah. Where do you want them, buddy?
Ooh, yeah, let's do that.
Like right here?
Well, actually, hold on. Like, go down, or go north on the map a little bit. I want to see where all the fire's at.
Oh, okay.
Is the red building like hotter fire?
No, that's just a red roof.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's spread a little bit that way.
Do a 30-foot area that is going to encompass both, like, directly east of your bubble, and try to get a little bit south if possible, so that way we can try to, like, stop the fire from spreading into Ismark's manor, if that makes sense.
Like over here?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can make it like, I should make it like here. Gonna like, oh yeah, just barely. 30.
Yeah, essentially want that.
There it is. Make one more.
Oh, you nat 20?
Yes, sir. And then just go directly north of the original bubble to try to capture as much of that red roof and yeah, just that general vicinity, like as much
you
as
mean
you can.
Like,
Bildrath's Mercantile? Yeah. Ground Zero?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ground Zero, yep. So maybe like, oh no, okay, maybe. So you want me to like entirely put this one out?
Yeah, or most of it at the very least.
Thinking like here.
Let me know when you're good, and I'll save it.
Should be good, right, Kev?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2,
Look
3,
at
4.
us.
Fire spreads.
Oh, nice. They're building a raft.
No, we're not. There's no water. We thought there was water. There's not.
Spread south, but you guys have kind of stopped the flames south, so I'm gonna say it stopped spreading. At least this round. So if you guys roll well enough, you certainly have the chance to put the flames out this round. So go ahead and give me each one more survival check here.
11.
Alex,
Three.
what's that face? Yeah.
Alex.
Let's go get new dice.
Every single roll I've used a different die.
Maybe that's your problem. Maybe you gotta stick with one.
Way to go. If a dice rolls bad, then it's charged up to roll good.
Yeah, you gotta charge it under the moon with the crystals and drink your moon
Yeah.
water and.
I gotta do that
Roll with
tonight.
your
It's
other
the
hand.
full moon.
Oh gosh, I was.
You're doing what
if you
tonight?
take that seriously,
Yeah,
I
Alex,
apologize.
all those dice out in the full moon tonight. Like tonight is the night. Leave
Oh,
the
I think the
dice.
Freemasons are going nuts tonight. And last night was a
yeah.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Expose the children.
When we all said we were being Freemasons, and Missy was like, "I'm not."
Yeah.
Sorry,
Get out
I
of
have
here.
a very large staff printing. It's taken a lot of my time.
Yeah, if you could put a ritualistic spearhead at the end of it, that would be great.
Snakes
Of like
would
an
it take you to
like of an
print a
architecture's
spear?
compass.
Yeah, she has 4 months to print them, which is apparently is not long enough to book the room, but is probably good enough to, get their little symbol.
Maybe. I don't know. Got lots of stuff to print, guys. The Q line is like, whew. Is it
For
Q?
what?
Donnie says.
All right. So I heard an 11. I heard a 3. Oh no.
I rolled a 12.
Kevin, what'd you get? 12.
12.
12 is good enough. 12 is my DC. Make one more bubble.
What's going on with the internet?
Let's put it in. Let's put it in the northeast corner there of where most of the flame is at.
I would say that puts it out for sure. So like.
You got it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you solved my fire puzzle, I guess.
This was Hattie's elaborate plan to make us the heroes of Barovia.
Yeah, it all stems from my hero.
Light the town on fire just to save it.
Okay, so Val, you were out running the streets attempting to help. Hattie, you were as well. Dunkel, you were frozen. Were you attempting to be stealthy at all while doing this?
Sure. Yes.
You were attempting to be stealthy while moving the children?
You said that I locked eyes with Periwinkle and he saw me. So I
Yes.
would attempt to avoid that person or like be looking out for him and not, you know what I'm saying? That's the only
Absolutely.
thing.
Yeah, no, and that's what I was going to get at too. So I really what we're going to do is we're going to do a roll to see if Periwinkle sees you out on the streets while you're doing this. So give me a stealth check. Don't add your +10. Dunkel is kind of just hanging back and frozen, so you're definitely not going to be within that bubble.
Oof. All right, 12.
12, okay. He gets a +0 to his perception, so it's just going to be whatever roll. If I had a box of doom, I would absolutely have one out right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I wonder if I can like do one of these. Can you see it? If I roll it towards the end.
You can see half of it.
Is this interactive?
Periwinkle seeing me.
I love.
Yeah, so you rolled what, an 11?
I rolled 12.
12. Okay, so he needs a 12 to see you out on the streets.
Oh shit!
Did you see it?
Nice.
It's a 2.
It's a
Hell
2.
yeah! Pot, pot!
Doesn't see it. Val, do the same thing.
This is dangerous for Val.
This is going to be your 20. Stealth
Please,
check.
God.
No added pass without trace bonus. What'd she get?
4.
4. Okay.
Jeez.
Periwimple needs a 4.
Just throw them all in the garbage, Alex.
Wait, what was this? What was this check?
You should.
This is a stealth check to avoid Periwimple noticing you out
She
and
added a
about after
modifier?
he just saw you.
And she should get +10 because we're still within an
No,
hour.
no, he said don't use Dunkle's
Oh,
pass without
gotcha.
trace.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Did she get
Dunkel
her
is
bonus,
back.
though?
Like her normal stealth bonus, yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
then that's a 7.
So 7.
7. Okay, so Periwimple needs a 7 or higher.
Oh shit!
Do you see it?
I can't see that far.
Is that a 20?
I was gonna say, I think I see double digits.
No way!
Alex, Missy, stop! Sorry. Get out of
That's a
here.
natural
no.
20, folks.
All right. he
Dude,
sees
that was actually a pretty good box of doom.
Ah!
That's a very good box of doom. All right. Do you guys have
He didn't clock
time?
Alex, right? Like when he
What?
saw us sleeping, he just clocked me.
He
Yeah, I-
knows the group you are with.
Okay.
Everybody around town has seen you all together. Everybody around town has seen you with Ismark.
Yeah, but half of the group is putting out
You
the
are
fire.
not from this town. They are putting out the fire. That's why we did a perception roll and not using passive perception, because the chance would be to get lower would be there. But he did roll a natural 20. He does see at least Val running around. Val, you're in the process of tossing some water into a bucket. Roll me a perception check, Val.
This is your nat 20, Val.
This is gonna be.
Please,
I'm
God.
giving you so many chances.
Please, God. Wait, do you want to borrow
please,
a dice?
nat 20
You want to
this.
borrow a dice? Wait, use my
What's
dice.
gonna happen?
No, use this
Use
one.
the
It's
one
mine.
that's been
You
charging
can't blow
me.
on it.
Use your other hand.
I'm blowing.
Use
God.
my other hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go stranger.
Oh
Oh no!
way!
You nat 1?
1.
Holy shit!
How were you
Oh
rolling
my
with your
God.
good hand already?
Yeah, 1.
I don't think you
And
guys
she
are-
has 0 perception.
The worst.
What the
No. Okay.
fuck? Shit!
Oh god. Oh
Why would you
no.
take my dice? These
One
dice,
moment,
What's
please.
gonna
I'm
happen?
throwing them in the trash. The whole set.
You paid real money on those, huh?
Damn.
You kind of was that the gift that you bought her?
Yeah.
No, those are in her bag.
No, this was from the one that
No,
you
the
bought.
metal ones I bought you.
No, these ones you bought me too.
Did
Oh
I?
my God! Is
Wait.
this a relationship
Oh,
breaker?
well.
Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Ken, are you sabotaging?
Oh my God, Missy! New characters keep
Oh,
appearing
okay.
in the Curse of Strahd on D&D D&D Beyond.
Oh, I'm
Missy's
sorry.
new characters keep appearing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I keep deactivating them to move them away.
I was gonna say, Missy, you can only have
They're
5.
still there. No, you have them. She gets unlimited ones, I think.
I pay
Oh,
for
nice.
them.
Yeah.
You betcha.
Why not make them?
She's
1,
moving.
2, 3.
You also pay for unlimited characters.
Absolutely.
Oh, fuck off, Randy.
Randy, how did you feel about Missy's comment about you chipping in for the iPhone means that you should buy a Dell?
Hoo hoo.
That was ridiculous. Again, that's why I bought this for communication. Like
For community.
And for what
you
it's
sound
worth,
like $1 million, dude.
yeah, you sound like
Okay.
$1 million. You took the words right out of my mouth. Let me. I need to.
Anything that I can do to give
No.
Val a bonus to stealth
or an iPhone.
or an iPhone
Or an iPhone.
Sorry,
as a
I'm
reaction,
pulling
I
up-
can't. There's nothing that I can
I
do.
will never get an iPhone.
Wow, never.
that-
That's a long time.
No, it's because that it isn't just like, oh, I just don't have one and I don't like want to spend $1,000 to get a phone. It's the fact that she specifically is like, fuck your group text. Like,
She's like, I don't want to communicate with you people, okay?
I immediately put it on Do Not Disturb. It is the only
That's
chat
so
I have.
rude.
No, I think it's rude that she says I don't care about like 11 other people's
iPhones.
like.
I think it's rude that you're not spending $1,000. I think it's rude.
Listen, I get a new phone in November, and I'm getting another Google Pixel. So
Right, so
sorry,
you're
guys.
choosing it.
Yes, I am choosing it.
All right. We'll just have limited text conversation.
All right, I just won't talk to you. Bye.
Every time the group chat goes off, I'm gonna like call Alex and read her all the texts.
Yes. Yeah.
Valerian, does a 24 hit you?
That's so rude.
That's like the lamest thing ever to say to a sorcerer.
The lamest thing ever.
To say to a sorcerer?
Yes.
Yes, it hits.
Yeah, my bad. You take.
Where's my red card?
Yeah.
You take 12 points. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and I would like for you to make a
guys?
strength.
Red. Dying is one of my red words.
Okay.
12 points of bludgeoning. 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and I would request a strength saving throw. So your saving throws are on the top left of your sheet. And sometimes the saving throws are a little different than your normal extra red.
If she dies, does her bullshit pixel go with her?
Oh.
A strength?
Strength saving throw, yes.
He's not strong.
Sorcerers are great at those.
Come on, Alex.
Correct.
This is your net 20. This is your net 20.
You only get a -1 to this. Okay, minus, yeah. You are knocked prone. As you, at the back of your head, just knocked clean off your feet into the ground, face plant. You kind of roll to your back and look up slightly, and you
She's
see.
also dead.
I'm also dead.
Okay, you don't see anything. You don't see anything. Sal, Patty, Walren, make me perception checks.
12.
Perception.
I rolled a
That is going to be a
23.
15 for me.
What'd you say, Kevin?
A 23.
Okay. You all notice, you catch out of the corner of your eye. It's not like you're focusing on Val by any means, but you see her go down. You see Periwinkle standing over top of her with a shield. He has like shield bashed the back of her head into the ground, and he has a spear raised, ready to come down onto her. One moment.
All right. Are we rolling initiative, or are we just doing this?
He is multi-attack, so his second attack is a 19 to hit.
Oh my god, Alex, double crit. Stop!
Alex, what is your character's maximum HP? What would it be if you were at full health?
Right.
16.
16.
Oh.
Okay.
Are we counting like in the negative? So it has to be negative her health for her to be dead, right? Negative 16.
Double that for her to be dead.
In one hit.
Well, but she took. So she had 10 health and she took 12 damage.
Yes.
She had how much health? Sorry, I missed that.
I had
16.
10. I had 10, and then I took the 12.
If he just hits her, it doesn't matter. It's just 2 death saves, right?
So you're at, well, the attack still happens, but so here's the thing. I'm going to be rolling 2d6 and adding 4 to it. If I roll 2 6s, Val is dead.
Sure, low odds.
Roll it in your
There's no way.
goddamn dice tray.
Kind of worse than the Box of Doom.
I can't really see it very well. Yeah.
You can't see
We
it.
can,
It's
we
just
can see it just fine. That's a 1.
Oh, there's a 1?
1 and a 2. So you do get is it 2 automatic death saving throws if you're attacked?
2 auto crits. If you're
2 fails?
Character takes damage while they're unconscious. To make a new death saving throw. Okay. It's only if you take damage from a crit that you suffer 2 failures. So because you are down and you just took some damage, Val, I need an immediate death saving throw. So you're going to roll a d20. You need a 10 or higher.
Those are the dice I gave you.
Oh, never mind. I'm so sorry. You take one automatically because it was a melee attack. I apologize.
Oh.
So don't worry about that roll. You just have one death saving throw, and you should be able to add that onto your D&D. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay.
You had negative damage. Like, can I add? Should I be adding that damage that you're giving her, or it just
no? It
matter?
doesn't. It doesn't stack. It's only like if it's in one hit, which is why I didn't
okay,
really necessarily care about that. Her going to -2.
Gotcha.
We're absolutely gonna do combat, but it's 10:42, so might be a good stopping point.
I think that
Yeah.
Unless you want to grind it out, but
I mean, we're 100% not gonna even get
There's
anywhere.
Missy. You want to end in combat?
Huh?
It's one dude.
You think it's just going to be one dude after we burnt down the city? You think one dude is the only one who cares?
Hey Taylor, do you think it's feasible that we finish combat in the next 25 minutes?
in 25 minutes, maybe. It's a strong maybe, but again, I'm happy to do whatever.
What's your vote, Missy?
My vote is go for it.
I'll vote go for it.
I would say
You're fine.
we'll go for it, but I would say like once it reaches that 25-minute mark.
I'll let somebody, if somebody wants to set a timer, and when that timer goes off, we'll just call it no matter where we are. Anyone can do it. Go for it. All right. Let me go ahead and.
You said 25 minutes, Randy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and position people to where they are. Dunkel, you're kind of just still standing at the front of the mansion, correct? Just staring up at everything.
I was like off to the. I don't think I ever moved from the gate.
Okay.
Yeah, off to the left gate and down a little bit.
Oh man, your screen's oriented differently
Let
than
me zoom
mine.
in.
So, well, I'm not looking at the stream. I'm just looking at my own screen, which is not what Ikenna's looking at. So,
Can
Ikenna, if you wanna,
can you move me north 10 feet?
yes.
That's good
There?
actually. Yeah, about right there. Yeah.
Down one.
Go south again because I forgot that I moved towards Val, and south one more, and that's where I was. Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Dunkel is there. I'm gonna roll a d4 to determine what quadrant of the town this happens in. Is that fair?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna roll a d4. 1 is gonna be northwest, 2 northeast, 3 southwest, 4 southeast. I rolled a 1, so it's gonna be the northwest quadrant of Barovia. So let's go ahead, or like the northwest of where the flames were, if you will. So we'll say Val is like up here.
How'd you get up there?
We're all just like putting out flames. So.
Oh.
Yeah, like like I did kind of like the little time lapse thing of the flames going out. We'll say it definitely took 30-ish minutes, maybe even probably longer, to be honest. But
I'm just kidding.
Just got like SpongeBob passing music going on in my head.
yeah, where's the model I had for Periwinkle? Here he is. So Val is unconscious. Periwinkle standing over top of her. Missy, roll me a d4.
All right. One.
Okay. You are right here.
Beans.
Sal, roll me a d4.
All right. I'm in 4.
You are over here.
Way off in the distance.
Way off there. Walren. D4.
2.
2?
Mm-hmm.
Put you over here. Okay. Everybody roll me initiative, please.
That's gonna be a 5. That's gonna be 6.
5 total.
5 total? Oh no.
I got 6.
A 12 for Dunkel.
13 for Sal.
Wow.
13 Sal. Dunkel. Hattie, what'd you get? I'm so sorry.
5.
5, and then somebody else rolled poorly too, right? What'd you get, Ikenna?
Rolled a 6.
6 for Ikenna. Alex, you can roll initiative as well at disadvantage.
Oh,
So
roll 2 and take the lowest.
2.
2. Okay.
2.
2d20s.
Okay. Well, I rolled this one
sorry.
already, so I
Roll
should just
one.
roll
Alex, if you're tired, you can pick up next week. It's okay.
this one.
Don't feel
They were
good.
both 9.
Yeah, she got 2 9s. So 9.
Wait, 9?
Plus 3,
All right.
12. She has plus 3 to initiative.
Okay. Last chance. Is everyone okay moving forward? If anyone's tired, like we can totally just stop and mute next time. No biggie at all. At least we have it set up.
Tired.
I'm kind of tired.
You can just
All right, we'll pause.
Okay. You can pause. Hang on. Can I write the initiative order down in my notebook though?
Yeah, it'll save right here as well. But you can write it down. It's going to be Periwinkle first.
Great. That's what we want. Alex, you're so
Yeah, we're kind of fucked.
Alex, like create your backup character. Then Sal and Uncle, right? And Val.
Yeah, it's going to be Periwinkle, Sal, Dunkel, Val, Walren, Hattie.
Great. All right.
I hope that was like a kind of fun, realistic response. But
That was great. I loved it.
Yeah.
We didn't.
This was awesome.
the torches is ridiculously hilarious, especially again if you go down like not top down on your camera angle, it's hilarious because the torches are like all stacked on top of each other.
Oh, oh no, dude, that's so funny.
I think we need to take
really good, terrifying scene we're seeing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Alex needs new dice.
Alex definitely needs new dice.
We're getting
For
new
sure.
dice this weekend.
Listen, I don't know which one to. I don't know. I have a lot of dice. I'll try one of them.
She just chose the wrong ones.
Missy, since you're standing closest, roll perception real quick. Yeah, perception's fine.
Honestly, these ones have done the
What'd you
best,
get?
but I can't see them.
And that
I can see them now.
Never mind.
Jeez.
Oh, I couldn't see them before.
I was gonna give you a hint about a periwinkle, but never mind.
We guess fuck that dude, right?
Yeah, good thing you rolled the 1 on that and not like your first like attack roll or something.
Well, you know, I'm strong and not perceptive.
That's fair. That's fair.
Listen.
This one time Alex rolled 3 nat 1s in a row.
Yeah.
I just
Good lord.
kept slipping and sliding.
Oh gosh.
Insane. You did not roll over a 10 once. I think you rolled a 13 once.
You roll really bad, Alex.
It was really bad.
Is he drinking Oktoberfest?
Randy is drinking Oktoberfest, yeah. and
Can't wait to
sounds
try.
sounds good right now.
36 hours, Taylor will be in your home. So
I was gonna say it's like not real to me that you guys are like coming this weekend. I keep forgetting.
My children are like very ready for your home, and like
Who is?
my children, like they are like, when are we going there, and what time, and will we be staying in the guest room? Like,
Heck yeah,
yeah.
they can stay wherever they want. Well, it'll be nice because initially, when Courtney said yeah to it, like I was initially I was gonna be working, but now I'm not. Now I'm off Fridays and Saturdays, so I'll be around.
Yeah, so like Saturday we play two tieflings fall into some citadel, right?
We can. Just depends on whether we want Courtney to be involved in our hangout.
I have Courtney's sheet. It's here. It says Hopper.
Taylor's like, that's not what I meant.
That's from the starter kit. That was like her little herring gun she made.
Yeah,
the little
I opened
cleric.
that the other day and I found her like thing.
Yeah.
Taylor, what are you doing right now?
Just hanging out.
Perfect.
Subtle.
Boot it up.
Boot it up.
Hi guys.
Hey guys.
All right.
The best we didn't die. Whew, thank God.
You're still alive. Still
You know
kicking.
Live another day.
We were never gonna die.
For now.
We were always gonna die.
Yeah, I said there were gonna be like chances to live. It's just you gotta play it right, and you're still alive right now. So
look at us.
Will we all still be friends after?
That's the next
after
question.
This happened.
That's the next
I don't know.
question.
Oh man,
Only time will tell.